Wow, what a crazy, crazy day. Come on along, join me and see what craziness goes on in my life every day. Hey, good morning. Oh, that's good, boy, I'll tell you. The end of a long week. So I have two of these egg muffins left. I'm all done for the week. I'm going to throw them in a paper plate. And heat them up. All right, that's breakfast. So how's everybody doing today? The end of another busy week, so yeah, the weeks are just flying by. Getting closer and closer to the holidays. Can't wait for the time off at Thanksgiving. Christmas is right around the corner, so hopefully you have you're preparing for them, having a great holiday. So I'm just gonna sit down here and I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and just relax for a little bit, get my thoughts together. 4:30 in the morning is way too early for me. All right, I'm gonna go eat my breakfast and I'll go back and talk about what we're gonna do for lunch. Real simple as we rush around here trying to get out on time so we don't wait for work. Here is some turkey breast. I know I've done this 1,000 times. So we're going to take this. This is the roasted turkey breast. This actually makes, if you want to make a meat lasagna, boy, I'll tell you, this makes great where you're putting the noodles in. This makes really good layers like that. So then I'm going to take 2 slices of the pepper jack cheese. If I can get it open. There's 2 slices. I'm going to throw that in there. I guess consistency makes the best because if you do a repetition and you have a system down. These are just some of the staples that we kind of go through all the time. That turkey breast, when we get it at Costco. So when we go there, we've got 2 or 3 of them and we'll freeze them. And they don't always have them. So we're going to go to Costco probably this weekend to pick up a couple of things, but we're not going to pick up much. We're really trying to shop out of our freezer and out of our refrigerator right now because we got a lot of stuff. So we're trying to use it all up for the holidays before we start filling it back up again. So it does a couple of things, right? So there's my lunch. So there, the Egg Life wraps. So that's my lunch. Pretty quick, pretty simple. Not much to it, but it gets me to what I need to do. I wish I had a yogurt to go with it, but I don't have any yogurt. Actually, when I went to the last 2 times I've been to Kruger's, they didn't have them, so I have to go somewhere else apparently. So I'll stop at one of the other Albertsons or one of the other stores, Sprouts or somewhere. I'll see if they have them there. But all right, that's my lunch. I'll show you what I'm going to do with them and what I'm going to have for lunch. Well, how I'm eating my lunch, right? So. All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next segment as I get this rocking and rolling to get out of here. Hey, it's all quiet in my office for a minute. I'm going to grab something to eat. So I did take that turkey breast, I put it on that Egg Life wraps. I just cut it into quarters. It's just easier to handle that way. Nothing special. You've probably seen me do this 50 times before. But sometimes consistency, so you look at that nice meat. Cheese in there, nice, So, really, really good. So, a little water. All right, that's my lunch. All right, so. Alright, so here's a little what we're doing. So we're gonna make some spaghetti tonight. So this is some Teton sausages and then some uh, uh, corned beef. So mixing it up, and then we're gonna put some sauce in with it. This is gonna be the meat and the sauce. Alright, show you as we go. So this is my miracle noodles that I use. So down there, washed them out. That's what they look like. Trying to keep you from the sink because there's dirty dishes in there. We just made that cheese. So that's gonna be my noodles. So now this is the sauce and what the sauce looks like. Again, we're gonna throw some mozzarella cheese in the sauce, and this is one of those low carb sauces with no sugar or additives in it, so it's not like Prego or something. It's not Rouse, it's another brand that we bought that looked pretty good, so thought we'd try it. No. But that's what we're having. Alright, here is what the finished product looked like. You can see there's stocky noodles in there, the sauce. There's the sausage that's in there, the Teton sausage is in there. That's what it looks like. Alright, we'll come back in a minute. We'll talk about some other stuff. Alright, so we're done eating for the day, but before I go through the macros for the day, I did want to talk about, so I did get my my test results back for my blood test, and I got to tell you that everything on here, with the exception of, you know what it is, came out perfect. The glucose was good, was in range. The nitrogen was in range. Creatine was in range. The EGFR is in range. The sodium was where it should be. Potassium was good. Chloride was good. The carbon dioxide was good. So it was. And another same on the backside. Now this side doesn't show on the computer. It shows it all green. When you print it off, it doesn't come across as green. But so all of the results was good. There was the only thing down here that wasn't good was, of course, the cholesterol. Right. So the cholesterol total cholesterol was 208. So you want to be a range of under 200, right? So over by 8/10, and it does. And I do say, if you do print it out and ask for a result, it will actually show you the last times I took it. So it's actually coming down little by little, right? So I'm not going to worry about it. It's only 8 over. My HDL was up, so that was good. My triglycerides were at 77, and so my HDL was at 66. So I know that they talk about taking the triglycerides and dividing the HDL into it, and it comes out to a little over 1. So, which is good. They said under 1.5 was a good range, right? And then my total non-cholesterol was 142, and the range was supposed to be under 130, right? So those were the only things on my whole blood test that came out bad. I'm not going to worry about it. From what I've read and the research that I've done, and then I'll go into Mayo Clinic and I'll throw it all into Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic has a really nice app, so that you can go in and you can plug all your data from your blood test in, and then you can go in and it will tell you the percentage of risk that you're at, and then you can go into and say, well, I want to take a statin, or they want me to take a statin, and it will tell you the difference of what it is. And I know last time I did it, there was no difference between the HDL, from the cholesterol to, and then if I took a statin, other than the side effects that I would get from the statin. It wouldn't reduce my benefit, it wouldn't benefit me whatsoever, according to the Mayo Clinic, so, in their app. So, but anyway, that's all I'm going to say on that, real quick and easy. So we were a busy day today. So these busy work days, long work days. Not a whole lot of them to show you, but I am going to go up through. So in the morning we had the coffee with the almond milk in it, the lantana, the collagen peptides, and the coffee. I do have, like I said, the collagen peptides. If you're interested in it, there's a link down below. It's actually a really good collagen, and it's in that how do you say, environmentally friendly container that it comes in. So it's a really good quality. I really like it. I use it in baking and everything else too. So and then for dinner, for lunch, I had that turkey breast from the Ditson Watson we get from Costco's. So a couple of egg white wraps and some of that pepper-bit jack cheese. So that's what was lunch. And then for dinner, you saw that we had that Victoria marinara sauce with the Teton sausage in it, the corned beef in it, the mushrooms, and then I put it on top of the Miracle Noodle angel hair pasta, and that's what we had for lunch and for dinner. And that's how we finished off. We didn't have any berries or any snacks or anything else afterwards. So I'll show you up here. I'm going to step aside, show you up here. So my macros are this. My protein was 135, just a little bit low, which I probably should have had. If I thought about it, I would have taken a shake to work with me today. But when you get up early, my brain's not thinking. I didn't pack a lunch the night before, and boy, when I don't do that, it really affects me getting up in the morning and rushing around, and it throws my whole day off. So my fat was at 71, which was good. I want to keep it lower than the 92. My total calories was 1,246, which was good. My total carbs was 11 out of 20, which was good. And then my fiber was 6, and my net carbs was 8. So it actually wasn't really, I would call that pretty close to a protein sparing modifying day. So if I could have kept the carbs down by 1, and if I could have up the protein a little bit and maybe reduce the fat a little bit. So I could say it's protein sparing modifying-ish, kind of like they're doing carnivore-ish. So, or a keto-ish or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, so it was a good day. But that's all that I had to eat. It was a good day. I'm full. And now we get to start getting everything all packed and ready for tomorrow so we can do it all over again. So, hey, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you check out this video over here, or just click on this Alan's Awesome logo over here, or I should say Alan's Awesome logo up here, because you guys are awesome. I'll see you in the next video.